Fencing with Sean.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about check steps. So if you remember from other lessons, a check step is essentially a half motion and then a full motion the other way. And that's it. Thanks for joining me. That's the lesson. No, check steps are super simple physically. Mentally, tends to be a lot going on. So we're going to talk a little bit about what goes on behind the scenes in check steps, or where your mind should be. And then when we should see the lesson, it's going to be pretty much just a physical, like try to get the check step to look good. Because with videoing and publishing on YouTube, that's kind of what we got. So with check steps, we're going to talk specifically. So we have the check back, and we have the check forward. Okay, check back. Check back is literally I'm pretending to counterattack and then getting out of distance in the hopes that you see my false counterattack and launch your attack and fall short. Okay, so I sit there and I'm playing and I'm playing and I'm playing, and then I pretend to counterattack and come back. Hopefully they fall short, and then I hit. Check forward is exactly the opposite. Check forward doesn't tend to happen as a half retreat advance. It tends to happen practically on the strip as a half retreat lunge. Okay, just so you know that. But the idea is I'm pretending to open up the distance. Hopefully the attacker is trying to close the distance down and they see this half action move into distance for me so that they're in distance to hit. So the check forward is trying to sucker them into distance. The check back is trying to get them to commit to their attack and then make them fall short. Okay, so there's a lot going on mentally with checks. They're tricks. So physically, when we start practicing them, it's really important. I mean, it's really easy to go like that. But what you're trying to do is sell an idea when you check. And the idea you're trying to sell, especially with the check back, is I'm coming to get you, and then not. Okay? So for the really newer fencers, what I need you to focus on in the check step is you're going to half advance, and I want you to see how my weight shifts forward. Not a lot, but it does shift forward. Okay? From here, from this kind of extended stance, I push back. Okay? It's really important that I don't boom, 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 boom. I can't half, full, because then any tempo gain I get gets lost. And what I mean by that is if I'm trying to draw somebody out, that's enough to get them to trigger, and then I need to get out of there. If I stay at this distance, they're gonna hit me. So for newbies, you really need to focus on that half step and then that push off. Okay? This doesn't work. Gotta be half, and then the whole body, move the whole target out. And it's best if you practice to be super paranoid. Boom, and big step. Okay? And then you can practice your super cool attack as they feel stupid that they launched an attack and fell short. For the check forward, you want to seem sedate. You don't want to tip off your hand that you actually want to counterattack. Okay? So, same thing. You don't want to go like this. You want to go here and then push and go. So those newbies, focus on the feet. Make sure that get that half and then get a good push, either direction you want to go. Intermediate advanced, a lot is going to come down to the hips. Okay? To sell a good fake, it needs to look realistic. So if I want to check back, I need this check to look like an attack. Okay? So if I go like this doesn't look like an attack. Hopefully it doesn't look like your attack. It shouldn't look like your attack. If it does look like your attack, then we failed you as coaches. When you attack, right, there's your lunge. So there's your not half lunge. Half lunge is too much. But there's your check. You'll see I extend a little bit to really sell it. This hip stays in. It stays in so it can move. I don't want to sell the fact that I don't want to commit my body forward. I want that in, and then if I can get their commitment, I get out of there, and then I feel all smart, and I get to hit them. Check forward's a little, it's tricky for a different reason. Again, you don't want to tip your hand to what you're doing. You want to keep your hip in. You definitely want your weight to shift backwards. But with the check back, you need to have them fall into a false sense of confidence. You need them to feel like they're in control. And so you kind of need to be relaxed. You need to be very relaxed. Whereas with a check back, if you can get them jumpy and get them to commit quickly, that's great. With check back, you need them confident that they can move forward without sensing their impending doom. Okay? So those are the two ways you're going to practice it. You can just do a simple footwork pattern. Once you do your normal practice, your checks, just put it together with like a double advanced check back. Boom, boom. Okay, and you can see at the tail end, that last one wasn't that great. Again, I wasn't moving my body forward. It wasn't a good sell. Okay, so that's what you need to try to do, is sell it as if it's an actual attack. And then with the check forward, and just practice that. Okay, so physically, that's the footwork to practice. Mentally though, that's the hard part. You probably need to practice it with a mirror or a video camera and see if you would believe that you're actually attacking or actually just retreating to open up distance. Okay, thanks guys, bye, have a good day.